Me and my sister were very close. We had each other's back. She would listen to me, I would listen to her. Until there's one point in our life when we started to hurt each other. She would hurt me, and I would hurt her. And the way we solved it, the way I solved it was I stopped talking to her. I stopped seeing her, and she moved to Texas. I moved here, Southern California, and we didn't see each other for many years until one day there was a family party. Everybody showed up. She was there. I was there, but I treated her like trash. I didn't treat her like I should have, and I was a very bad person at that time. I wasn't seeking God. Now it's not an excuse, but that's just to show you that without Jesus I am nothing. See, at that time I wasn't seeking God at all, and to me it was normal to treat people however I wanted to, however felt right at that moment. So I treated her bad, and everybody went their own ways. Weeks later, um, I got a call saying that she was sick. I didn't believe it. I thought it was all lies. I thought she was just trying to get my attention. I didn't pay attention to it. I didn't believe it. And a few months passed by. Little by little, I started to seek God, and I was trying to get my life together, and trying to get right with God, and actually follow Him the way He's supposed to, right? Which I was doing the best that I could. And weeks later, I got a phone call saying that she had just a few more days to live. So I thought that she was trying to get my attention. I didn't know what was going on. I was very confused, but I was asking God to show me the way. Tell me something. Within a few days, um, I asked my job if I could have time to go. Now I don't have that luxury to just take a few days and travel anywhere or go anywhere because I live day by day. So I couldn't just get up and leave because I have a family, I have responsibilities. And so a few more days passed. God didn't give me no answer, and I got another call that she passed away. My sister. I didn't get a chance to forgive her. She didn't forgive me. We didn't spoke like we should have. She passed away, man, and I was talking to God, and I was telling Him that I was sorry. I told him, Lord, I am sorry. I messed up. Here I am trying to fix my life, trying to get my life together, trying to really follow your footsteps, and I didn't put an extra effort to to fix to fix the damages that I've done in my life with my sister. I thought that she would always be around, and we would talk years later, whatever. But we didn't get that far. So um, for 3 nights, 3 days and nights, I just couldn't focus on anything. I couldn't think of nothing. Only her. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't focus on anything. Uh, I just couldn't focus. I just couldn't think of anything else. And on the fourth night, I was asking God to please show me something, tell me something, tell me something. I really want to follow your footsteps. But look my past and look what I just did. Look at all my mistakes. And I can't go any further because I don't know what to do, and I didn't know what was going on. So that fourth night, I had a dream. Now God rarely gives me dreams, but that night He gave me a dream. And in my dream, I was walking around this house that was like ancient Greece type of looking house with plants all around, and it was built like rocks on top of rocks, and it was a beautiful house. I walked in as if I knew the place, and I walked around, and I went into the living room, and there was this woman, a huge woman, very very tall, and she was, doing the chores. She was cleaning, organizing, and I saw her. I felt a connection. I felt like I knew her from somewhere. I felt like me and her had the same blood. I felt there was something there. So I approached her and I talked to her, but she didn't even look at me. She didn't answer me. She didn't. It's as if I was invisible in there. As if I didn't exist there. I kept on trying to talk to her, and she would walk one way, I would follow, um, until I felt an urge in my heart that I had to leave that place. I had to leave. I just couldn't stay there any longer. So I went up to her. I couldn't recognize her, honestly. I just couldn't recognize this woman, but she was very tall, very tall. And I hugged her. I went on her face, face to face like this. And I told her, as I hugged her, I told her, I don't know why I told her all this, but I said, I love you. I miss you. I gotta go. So I said those things, and I woke up. And when I woke up, I had this sense of peace. I had this sense of calmness in me that I haven't felt in a long time. And I felt like I finally was able to rest, like God answered me. I felt I felt like he answered me with that dream. He showed me where she was. I don't know how. Honestly, I don't know why, cuz I don't deserve it. I am not a good man. Without him I am nothing. But he showed me, and I felt peace. And I believe 100% that dream came from him. So that verse, John 11:25, became true. Whoever believes in him, even though they die, they will live. My God showed me where my sister was. And he changed me, because I don't want to make those same mistakes anymore. You know, in that situation, even though it was hard, it hurts. But God gave me the strength to be better and to make things different. And this happened about a year and a half ago. And God is good, man. God is good. So that verse becomes true. Even when we follow him, even if we die, we will live. He will wait for us in the other side.